What's up, college hockey fans? I'm Sam Kilb, and welcome to Sam Kilb's Score, a program where we'll talk about everything and anything there is to know about collegiate hockey on Long Island. Here you're going to see stories you've never seen before with behind-the-scenes access to Seawolves hockey as they pursue a national championship. Each week we'll review happenings around Long Island hockey. If you want to see your team on the show, email us at news@stonybrookhockey.com or tweet me, Sam Kilb, at twitter.com. If you have a youth hockey club, a club team, a travel team, shoot us an email or a tweet and we'll do our best to get you on the air. This weekend, Stony Brook opens their season on Saturday at 8 p.m. with a game against Navy, and Sunday at 3 p.m. against Villanova at the Rinks in Hauppauge, exit 58 on the LIE. Tickets are $5 for general admission and $3 for students, and $1 for veterans for this weekend only. We hope to see you there. Last season, Stony Brook pursued another national championship, heading out to the national championship tournament for the 12th straight season. Let's take a look at how they did. Welcome back to Sam Kilb's Score. Joining us now in the locker room is forward and captain Chris Ryan. Chris, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
So Chris, last year was another great year, as we just watched in the highlight video. And how does it feel to go to the national championship tournament?
Well, going to the national championship, it's a great accomplishment, but we set our goals a lot higher, and just getting there it's not enough. We need to make some noise there, and we're not going to be satisfied unless we win the whole thing this year. We got enough talent in this room to do it. So.
Now, one of the main goals of the program, in addition to a national championship tournament, is to become an NCAA program. What would it mean to you guys to become an NCAA program?
Well, we would obviously have a lot better facilities and be able to attract more talent and just be deeper and deeper. We have a lot of talent as it is, and if we were able to tackle the top talent in the country, which we would, because there's no programs on the East Coast that are NCAA Division I. So. I think it would be immense for the community and for the university as well.
Now, when you look at a team like Liberty that you play, and you see their facility, they have an ice rink on campus. They have a club team for every level. What does that say to you about Stony Brook? Can Stony Brook do that?
I mean, I don't see why not. Liberty has a great facility. They get 3,000 fans a game. They have a light show and the whole nine. They do a really nice production there, and they have a good team. But I mean, we're just as good as them, if not better. And I think we're going to prove it this year. We play them 4 times, so I don't see why Stony Brook couldn't do the same. And I think we would have an even better showing than 3,000 fans a game if we had a rink on campus.
Now, turning to this season real quick, we're going to take a quick look at the rankings, the preseason rankings from the ACHA. You can see last year's champion Lindenwood are again at number 1, and Stony Brook, who peaked last year at number 14, are number 19 to begin the season this year. No, Chris, what do you think of the team this year? How do you like your chances?
I like our chances a lot. We brought in a lot of strong players, a lot of new faces, but we're gelling real good, and I think we have good chemistry. We got a lot of speed. We got more size. We're deeper in every aspect, from top to bottom, from goaltending to defense to forwards. So I mean, we have the recipe for success. We just need to put it together, and I think it will be another good year, and hopefully we'll come back with that ring.
There you have it. The team shooting for another national championship this year. Thank you very much, Chris. Stay with us. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back in the locker room with General Manager and Coach Chris Garofolo.
Sam Kilb Score is powered by WMJC 94.3, today's best mix.
Thanks for staying with us. Joining us now in the locker room is General Manager and Head Coach Chris Garofolo. Chris is going to tell us a little bit about the ACHA, and most of our fans don't necessarily know anything about the league, so tell us what type of schools are in the ACHA.
Well, the ACHA is the governing body for non-varsity hockey. The NCAA is the governing body for NCAA hockey, Division I and Division III they have, and women's. The ACHA has 4 divisions, Division 1, 2, and 3, and then also there's women's. Actually, there's women's D1 and D2. So we're actually in the ACHA Division 1, which is the highest level you can get. Within D1 is about 60 teams, but across all of the ACHA men's levels, there's about 350 teams.
Now, when you talk about the level of play, you call it the highest level of club. How does that stack up across the country?
Well, so I like to view the ACHA D1 as very equivalent to NCAA Division III hockey. There are teams in the ACHA that have played D3 hockey, D3 NCAA teams, and they've beat them. Actually, I don't know the exact overall record of ACHA teams versus NCAA Division III teams, but I think we basically are we're definitely above 500 beating them. So kids choose to come to this route versus NCAA because they want to have a balance between school, a social life, as long as also with being having fun while they're playing, but it's also serious and competitive.
So where does Stony Brook fit in this whole picture?
Good question. For the past 11 years, we've gone to nationals, and we've been one of the best in the country. As you said before in your last interview with Chris Ryan, we're number 19th in the country right now, which we're not satisfied with. But the thing that I find pretty amazing that we've done so far the past 11 years, consistently getting to an invite-only national tournament. It's not if you win your league you go, or if just because you had a good season. You have to be ranked by other coaches. The other 60 coaches rank you into the top 16 and you get to go. So I think that speaks volume, and I think we've been one of the best programs in the East compared to like Delaware, Penn State, Rhode Island, and Stony Brook. Those are probably the best, and Liberty. Those are probably the best teams in the East.
All right, great. Thanks, Chris. We're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be right back with Ice Girl Ariel Rupert. Stay with us.
We wear red.
We wear red on Thursdays.
We wear red for our families,
our children,
our neighbors,
and our co-workers.
We wear red to remember those who've made sacrifices before us.
To make the telephone company a good place to work.
We wear red.
We wear red for livable wages.
To pay my mortgage and taxes.
We wear red for health benefits for my kids.
We wear red. We wear red for quality time for my family.
To coach Little League.
Help out my church.
And go to PTA meetings.
We wear red to volunteer for our community.
To feed the hungry.
Care for sick children and babies.
And help a neighbor in need.
We wear red because we care.
We care about our neighbors and our customers.
This is George Bloom from the Communication Workers of America, Local 1104. The CWA wears red on Thursdays to remind us that every working person deserves livable wages, health care for their families, and time to spend with their kids.
We are the Communications Workers of America.
We wear red on Thursdays.
And we encourage all working people to wear red on Thursday too.
Because every working person
deserves a good paying job with benefits.
ice girl for Stony Brook Hockey. Welcome to the show, Ariel.
Hi, good to see you.
Now, I get this question all the time. What does an ice girl do?
Well, the Ice Girls are more than just cheerleaders for the hockey team. Of course, we support the team and we love being at the games, but a big part of it is really promoting what Stony Brook Hockey is about. And we're involved in a lot of charities and doing a lot of community service work as well.
Well, that's great. So, what sort of community events or charity events do you go out to?
We've worked a lot with the hospital and we do a lot of walks. In fact, we're doing a walkathon on October 17th. It's for the Child Life Program, and that's one of our walks that we're planning on doing, so everyone can come join us for that. And yeah, the Ice Girls just really appreciate the fans, and we're really trying to put our name out there and get more fans to come to games. And we do appreciate on our website the most visited page is the Ice Girl page, and it's really cool, and keep coming, but come check us out at games. But it's really great if you guys can check out the actual sports aspect, because that's what we're all here for. So it'd be really great if you guys can check out more hockey news and see how the boys are doing.
And of course, it's always important when you visit StonyBrookHockey.com to sign the petition to make NCAA,
Yes.
Make Stony Brook Hockey an NCAA program. Tell us, how important would it be to the program to make it to the NCAA level?
That's why we're here, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, and that's why all the girls are here to support the team, and we really want to get our name out there so that fans are more motivated and the school's more motivated to give us our rink on campus and make us NCAA. That's what we're here for, because the boys deserve it.
Thanks a lot, Ariel. And now we're going to take a quick break with a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Recently, the U.S. Navy delivered tons of food to hungry people halfway around the world.
But you could help someone in your own community simply by donating a can of soup.
Last week, a Navy doctor saved the life of a total stranger.
Just like you could by giving a pint of blood.
The men and women of America's Navy do some amazing things to make the world a better place. So can you, whether it's by donating food or simply giving time, right in your own backyard. Brought to you by America's Navy.
Welcome back to Sam Kilb's Score, the best college hockey show on Long Island for the best college hockey program on Long Island. Now we're going to take a quick look at the Long Island Youth Hockey Community News. We're going to take a look at the Long Island Youth Hockey players that have made it to the big time. Eric Nystrom of the Minnesota Wild used to play for the Long Island Gulls. Matt Gilroy of the Rangers and Chris Higgins of the Florida Panthers both used to lace the skates up for Suffolk POW. And Mike Komisarek of the Toronto Maple Leafs used to play for West Islip High School. Now, young ladies, if you want to learn how to play, the Lady Islanders have teamed up with Suffolk PAL. Visit palicehockey.com. And if you have any other info on local hockey news from your youth team, feel free to email us at news@stonybrookhockey.com or let Buzz DeChamps know what's up. As always, please visit our website at stonybrookhockey.com. Chances are, if you're watching this program, you're already there. Sign our petition to make Stony Brook Hockey an NCAA program. The home opener, we remind you again, is this weekend. At 8 p.m. on Saturday, Stony Brook takes on Navy. And at 3 p.m. on Sunday, Villanova. Tickets are $5 for general admission and $3 for students. That's a great deal, so come out and see some great college hockey. Thanks for joining us this evening. We'll be back next week at the same time. Hope to see you there.